Mom finds out why rent-a-car employee picks up son. She knew that this wasn't out of the ordinary, but as soon as her baby went from her arms to his, she felt a tear stream down her cheek. She needed to take a photo, she needed others to see this too. What had happened? Lisa Endrich was no stranger to stress. Being a single mom was already hectic enough, but having twins might have been double the love, but also double the work. Lisa Endrich was a single mother raising twins, which provided her with twice the love but required twice the effort. But she knew stress well. She had to juggle her career and her important role as a mother. And something that had just happened complicated things, making them much harder. She was involved in a hit and run. The car had hit hers and then sped off. She was all right, but unfortunately, her car was totaled. It would be unsafe to drive with her twins in it now. She didn't have a car now, and it was definitely something that she needed. She thought about one method of solving things, even though it pained her even to think about. She could feel her wallet in her purse when she walked through the double doors. She knew it was the only option, but it still hurt. The twins didn't like this outing, they hated the hot weather and long day they were having. She had almost added tears of her own to theirs as she got to the establishment. The one was screaming and crying, while the other was kicking at her, making her lose her grip. Lisa knew she had to keep pushing to get this day over with. She hurried over to the counter, where an employee was waiting. They seemed to understand her predicament perfectly. He quickly walked up to her and then asked if she needed to help. He was happy to hold one of the twins. It didn't seem like much, but she knew better. It was such a huge help to her, even though to others it may have seemed like a small kindness. She felt tears well up in her eyes as soon as she saw it. While he helped her with the rental, he started talking to her baby while he held him in his arms. He then hummed softly to calm down the crying boy. He actually stopped crying. And it turns out that it wouldn't be because of a fatherly gene, no, it was something else entirely. Lisa had rarely experienced kindness like this, so it was a big deal to him. She took a picture and posted it online. His name was John Goodlook, and his offer to help really made a difference in her life. The photo quickly went viral, but what did John think of it? John explained to Lisa how growing up his own mother experienced difficulties as a single parent. He told her how he and his brother were just as bad as her twins. But the detail of his brother isn't what caught Lisa off guard. John's brother was his twin. This meant that he understood perfectly what a lot of people wouldn't. It's why he was so ready to help and knew exactly what to do. Even his boss noticed what he had done and didn't stay quiet about it. The internet exploded with the hashtag #Bulikajan. People commended him for his help. Others commented this is what people should automatically do. Either way, the enterprise rental company gave an amazing gift to John, one that he wouldn't keep. The company said they would donate to whatever charity John wanted. It was even more touching when she found out he really wanted it to go to the Boys and Girls Club of America, an after-school sports program with some famous former members including Denzel Washington and Shaquille O'Neal. Lisa watched with a huge smile as the video exploded with over 3 million views and tens of thousands of likes. She was so happy that John's act of simple kindness was so inspirational to others. The hit and run had still made her life exponentially more difficult and expensive, but there was something new to counter the negatives. It was a precious memory that she could carry with her. John's point of view, however, might have been different from hers. He couldn't understand why people were so amazed. He saw it as something everyone should be doing. People should automatically help others. Aside from the hashtag, the phrase "be a John" has started to catch on, and Lisa couldn't be happier. Anytime she goes past one of those rental places, she will have a wonderful memory to go with it. And John's beautiful soul got the recognition it deserved. Thank you for watching this fantastic story. Please tap one of the 2 videos on your screen for another amazing wonder stories.